So Claude, Anthropic's AI, just spent 45 minutes on the phone with a scammer. Not a human. An AI. It asked questions. Played dumb. Wasted the scammer's time completely. Kept them on the line while a real person was protected from losing real money. And here's the thing, that's not a stunt. That's not a trick. That is the beginning of something much, much bigger. Because right now, AI is quietly becoming your personal bodyguard. Hey, welcome to Newbox AI. I'm glad you're here. Today we're talking about something that affects basically everyone watching this. Scams. Fraud. Phishing. Digital threats. Because the bad guys have gotten really good. Like, really good. And most of us are still defending ourselves with the same tools we had 10 years ago, spam filters, gut instinct, and hoping for the best. But that's changing fast. AI agents are stepping in as a personal protection layer. Not just blocking threats, actively fighting back, monitoring in the background, flagging danger before you even see it. This video maps out exactly how that works. What's available right now. And how you can actually set some of it up today. Let's get into it. The Claude scammer story, what actually happened. Okay, so let's start with that Claude story, because it perfectly sets up everything we're talking about. Someone, a real person, got a scam call. Instead of dealing with it themselves, they routed the call through an AI agent built on Claude. And that AI just played along. It pretended to be an elderly person who was confused. Asked the scammer to repeat things. Said it needed to go find its wallet. Came back. Asked more questions. Dragged it out. 45 minutes. Gone. For the scammer. Now think about what that actually means. Scammers operate on volume. They need to make a lot of calls to find victims. Every minute they spend on a fake call is a minute they're not spending on a real one. And if AI can do that at scale? Automatically? The economics of scamming start to break down. But again, that's just one piece of this. The bigger idea, AI as a personal protection layer. Here's the concept I want you to really sit with. Right now, most of your digital life is unprotected in a meaningful way. You get an email, you have to decide if it's real. You get a call, you have to decide if it's a scam. You see a weird charge, you have to notice it and report it. Someone steals your identity, you probably find out months later. You are the last line of defense. And that's exhausting. And it's not working. AI agents change this completely. Imagine a layer that sits between you and all of that. It's always on. It never gets tired. It doesn't get tricked by urgency the way humans do. It doesn't panic. It just evaluates, flags, blocks, and handles. That's what the AI bodyguard category is becoming. And it's not science fiction anymore. Parts of it exist today. Let's walk through the 4 big use cases. Use case 1 is scam calls and real-time call screening. Let's start with phone calls, because this one is the most immediate. Phone scams are absolutely out of control right now. The FTC says Americans lost nearly $25 billion to fraud in 2023. A massive chunk of that starts with a phone call. And scammers have gotten sophisticated. They use AI to clone voices now. They can literally call you sounding like your bank, your doctor, even a family member. So what can AI do? First, call screening. Google's Pixel phones have had this for a few years now. Their AI assistant screens calls in real time and reads you a transcript of what the caller is saying before you even pick up. It's simple, but it works. It catches a ton of robocalls and obvious scams before they reach you. But it's getting deeper than that. Apps like RoboKiller and Hiya use AI to not just screen calls, they actually pick up and engage with suspected scammers. They have pre-built AI personas designed to waste time. Sound familiar? RoboKiller calls their recordings answer bots. You can listen to them on their site. They're genuinely funny. But more importantly, they work. And the next generation of this? Real-time AI that flags when a voice on a call has been synthetically generated. As in, it can detect deepfake audio mid-conversation and warn you immediately. That's already being built. Some carriers are starting to test it. So on the call front, you can protect yourself right now, today, with existing tools. And it's only getting more powerful. Use case 2: phishing detection and email defense. Okay, phishing. This one is personal for a lot of people. Phishing has gotten terrifying. The old days of bad grammar and Nigerian princes? Gone. Modern phishing emails look perfect. They look like your bank, your Netflix, your boss. Sometimes they're crafted specifically for you using information scraped from LinkedIn or social media. Standard spam filters miss them constantly. Because they're not bulk emails, they're targeted, personalized, and they're often sent from real compromised accounts. So how does AI help? A few ways. First, behavioral analysis. AI email tools now look at patterns, not just content. Does this email match how your bank usually contacts you? Is it coming from the right domain structure? Is the timing weird? Does the link go somewhere slightly off? Tools like Google's Gmail AI Protection, Microsoft Defender for personal use, and a newer tool called Abnormal Security use this kind of deep behavioral analysis. They catch things rule-based filters completely miss. Second, browser-level protection. Extensions like Netcraft or Microsoft Edge's built-in scam detection use AI to analyze websites in real time. You go to click a link and before the page loads, it's already been evaluated. Red flag? You get a warning. Third, and this is the one I think is underused, AI assistants who can actually paste suspicious content into. Like, if you get a weird email and you're not sure, you can literally copy it and paste it into Claude or ChatGPT and say, "Does this look like a phishing attempt?" They're actually really good at this. They'll walk you through exactly what's suspicious. That's not a perfect solution. But it's a tool you have right now, for free, that most people don't think to use. Use case 3: fraud monitoring and financial alerts. This one quietly might be the most valuable. Because fraud detection in banking has actually used AI for years. Your credit card company has been running machine learning on your transactions forever. That's why it flags when you suddenly buy something in another country. But it's become much more personalized and accessible at the consumer level now. Apps like Copilot, Monarch Money, and even the newer features in Apple Card use AI to monitor your spending in ways that go beyond simple category tracking. They notice anomalies. They flag things that don't fit your pattern. And the important thing here is speed. The faster fraud is caught, the easier it is to reverse. Traditional bank alerts might notify you days after something happens. AI-powered monitoring can flag it in real time, sometimes before a transaction even fully processes. Some of these tools are also getting proactive in interesting ways. They'll notice if a subscription you canceled is still charging you. They'll catch duplicate charges. They'll flag if a merchant name looks slightly altered, which is a common trick where fraudsters process charges under slightly misspelled merchant names to avoid detection. That kind of pattern recognition is hard for humans to do manually across dozens of accounts. For AI, it's trivial. And if you have multiple accounts, multiple cards, investments, having AI scanning across all of that simultaneously is genuinely useful. It's like having a financial watchdog that never sleeps. Use case 4: identity monitoring and dark web alerts. Okay, this is the one that people underestimate the most. Identity theft is often invisible until it's a catastrophe. Someone opens a credit card in your name, takes out a loan, files taxes using your social security number, and you find out 6 months later when something breaks. AI-powered identity monitoring changes the timeline dramatically. Services like Aura, Identity Force, and the AI-enhanced version of LifeLock are constantly scanning the dark web, data breach databases, public records, credit bureau activity. They're looking for your information showing up where it shouldn't. Aura, specifically, is interesting because they've leaned hard into the AI layer. They use it to contextualize threats, not just your email appeared in a data breach, but here's what that breach contains, here's what the actual risk is, here's what to do right now. That's the difference between a raw alert and an intelligent one. Because raw alerts are actually kind of useless on their own. You get a notification that your data was leaked and then you just panic? You don't know what to do. AI that walks you through the specific risk and the specific response that's actually protective. Some of these services are also starting to use AI to proactively freeze and unfreeze credit on your behalf in high-risk situations. Which sounds like a small thing but honestly could save your financial life. Hey, real quick, I want to say something. I know this stuff can feel overwhelming. Like, there are a lot of threats and a lot of tools and it's a lot to take in. But here's how I actually think about it. You don't need to do everything at once. Pick one of these 4 areas. Just one. Set up one layer of protection this week. That alone puts you ahead of probably 80% of people. Okay. Back to it. The tools, what you can actually set up today. Alright, let's make this concrete. Here's a practical starter stack. For scam calls,